Attack!
At the prison boss's command, all the prisoners in the workshop launched their counterattack and began climbing upward. But to escape from here, they had to deal with the armed soldiers. While the soldiers on the second floor were firing frantically, Ander had already climbed onto the lift platform. Seeing a soldier in the corridor making a report, he shot him dead with a single shot. But Ander knew that prisoners from just one workshop weren't enough for a successful breakout. This ocean prison held a full 5,000 inmates. To free all the prisoners, they grabbed weapons from the corridor and first seized control of this level. Then, from their position on the 5th floor, they split into two groups. Ander and the prison boss headed upward toward the command center at the very top, while the remaining brothers went to open the doors of the cells below. At this moment, the Imperial soldiers realized the severity of the situation and quickly deployed personnel with weapons to suppress the uprising. The arriving soldiers engaged in fierce firefights with the prisoners in the corridors. Meanwhile, prisoners in other workshops were confused. They still didn't know what was happening outside. When the lift platform from above was slowly lowered, the prisoners finally saw hope for freedom and began climbing up, stepping over soldiers' bodies. The command center at the prison's top level was preparing to activate the ground motors to stop the prisoners' advance.
5-5, 5-3, 5-6. Burn a firewall around it. Try the whole level. Make the epicenter 5-2.
Too late.
Unexpectedly, the prison boss and Ander had already burst in.
Could mean so many things.
Faced with the threat of blasters, the guards had no choice but to shut down the prison's hydroelectric power. The backup power for lighting had kicked in. The sleeping prisoners also sensed something unusual happening in the prison. The prison boss quickly used the control room's broadcast system to rally all the inmates.
We know that they are making up our sentences as we go along. We know that no one outside here knows what's happening. And now we know that when they say we are being released, we are being transferred to some other prison to go and die. And that ends today. There is one way out. One way out! One way out! Come on! Let's get out of here!
As more and more prisoners were freed, masses of them surged toward the prison's upper levels. Seeing the situation spiraling out of control, the mere 12 prison guards could only wait for emergency reinforcements from Imperial headquarters.